In 2991, Stephen Marik died from cancer, and Janos Marik was confirmed as Captain General of the Free Worlds League on the 2nd of September of that same year. As a 33-year-old man, married, and a father of strong children, with his brother Anton at his side, Janos was considered favorably by the people of the Free Worlds League. Already a military hero and optimistic for the future, Janos made his official address as Captain General inside the Parliament, speaking stirringly and exhorting all its members to unite and resolve their differences. While affirming the continuation of Resolution 288, Janos surprised many MPs by breaking with the legacy of his immediate predecessors and announced a general amnesty for all political prisoners, including suspects and sympathizers arrested through the safe investigation of the 2988 military coup. He also proposed legislation granting humanitarian aid for the world's most affected by Alessandro's deep raid campaign, quelling some of the civilian unrest in the last years of his father's tenure. Still, the league that Janos' family inherited was in shambles, with recent military activities shattering both the economy and society in the border provinces. Thus, he decided to make a tour across the league himself and evaluate what had to be done before undertaking any sweeping changes. From December 2991 to April 2992, Janos saw what generations of violent, destructive war had done across the Free Worlds League. By the time he returned to Atreus, Janos had developed an agenda for addressing the problems of the devastated provinces. Again, Janos surprised many as his attention to the civilian problems of the Free Worlds League seems to take precedence over the military matters that had concerned him for most of his life. He also inherited many advisors and appointees from his father, which he quickly replaced those he disliked or did not trust. In their stead, Janos created the Council of Friends, an unofficial advisory group that he consulted on shaping his policy as well as private matters. Chief among his own advisors was his younger brother Anton, whom he promoted to general back in 2991. Though it was difficult to heal the wounds left by the recent conflicts, with his own great ideals and noble objectives, Janos managed to accomplish what had seemingly eluded his predecessors for decades. He united the Free Worlds League behind the Captain General. His people rejoiced in his peacemaking gestures across the nation, and Janos intended to celebrate the 4th millennium by commemorating all the achievements of mankind, and especially the accomplishments of the Free Worlds League. His people also mourned with him when his wife Hilda died suddenly in March 2994. Even the contentious Duchess Catherine Humphreys of Endurian set aside her quarrels to quietly attend the funeral, and the hollow of her and Janos Marik shaking hands at the site of the grave was famous overnight. The domestic unrest that prevailed before Janos' inauguration diminished steadily as the Millennium celebration approached. While military activities have been low for several years, the support for the FWLM had increased as time went by. In late 2996, Janos issued the Accountability Edict that required for any hierarchy to submit their budget and spending accounts for the past 10 years, while SAFE was ordered to investigate the military bureaucracy. The corruption uncovered by both SAFE and parliamentary investigations was so broad that both Marik supporters and opponents signed the Logistic Act with Janos backing it, demanding a thorough revamping of the military bureaucracy and streamlining the procurement and distribution of supplies. Janos' honesty and decisive actions to not simply maintain the status quo made him the most popular Captain General in nearly a century, even if there was no noticeable improvement for the FWLM. Overall, the first 10 years of Janos' tenure as Captain General were by far the most peaceful period the League ever had in recent memory. Conflicts with the Larents and Capellan did went on, such as the 10th and 11th battles of Esperus, but the FWLM had not undertaken any major actions since he took office, which was a welcome opportunity to recover and regroup. On the political stage, Janos remarried with Anna Stewart, the daughter of the Earl of Stewart Commonalty, in 2998, and the occasion was celebrated on every world. While at first a political union, both soon developed genuine feelings for each other. The people again supported him when his son Cartwright died on the same year at the young age of 12. While Janos became more embroiled in the political horse trading within the parliament, his brother Anton considered that he was making too many compromises to his own liking, which began many heated discussions between the two brothers. The Great Millennium celebration commenced on the 1st December 2999 with a great parade in Rial City on Atreus, announcing the year-long festivities with the Captain General planning to visit every world in the League during that period. Janos and representatives of every unit in the FWLM progressed across the nation, with the remarkable receptions impressing him as he felt closest to his countrymen like never before. He spoke earnestly to huge crowds wherever he went, affirming his desire to defeat the enemies of the League and to bring peace during his tenure. He even mentioned the possibility of laying down the burden of his duties once victory was achieved. Even in hostile provinces like Endurian and Regulus, Janos was well received and spoke at ease. Only on the near-barren world of Shiloh, where the exilary religious population held the Captain General responsible for the destruction of humanity, did he stand before a silent, sullen crowd only to hear his words echo in the silence.